What up, what up? What up, kings and queens, days and thems, furries and all. You fucking weirdos. Mega crash coming soon. Good times. Housing prices fell for the first time in 10 years recently, but they're still, 2.5, 3 times the prices they were. But the fact that they fell even slightly is, good sign of what's coming. The housing market's gonna be the last shoe to drop. That'll be the true Great Depression 2 start signal. Mega crash coming end of September. Why do I keep saying that? Why do other people keep saying that? Some people are saying October, maybe, fall. Everything falls in the fall. They're ritualistic, these people love to be ritualistic, for sure. But in September 26th is the end of a Shemitah year, the 7-year Hebrew calendar cycle. The end of the harvest. They want to take a year off. 2001, 9/11 was a Shemitah year. 2008 crash was a Shemitah year. 2014, 2015 to a lesser extent. There was no epic crash, but there was a downturn those years. But 2015 was a Shemitah year, and here we are in 2022 at the end of the Shemitah year. This one feels like they're setting up for something epic. An epic crash, you got Klaus Schwab and the fucking weird bug eating homies talking about eating bugs to save the planet. Talking about digital currencies, so they can control it and make people less poor. These people, they're just so nice. They care so much about poor people. It's hard not to love them. They care so much about poor people. They're trying to, reset the whole system so we can take care of the poor people and we can all eat bugs together in harmony and drive our electric cars with 100-mile, 200-mile ranges. It's amazing, I guess fueling an electric car is not bad for the environment, but running your AC air conditioner too long is. So, makes sense to me. For sure. But, things are gonna get fucking silly in this bitch. Metals aren't safe, I'm a fan of gold and silver. I got some gold and silver. But metals aren't safe. Crypto's definitely not safe, as we all know. But I haven't sold shit. I'm in it for the long run. I don't have my life savings in there, but I got a decent little chunk. But I'm just gonna let it compound interest and chill out. And if it takes a year, 2 years, 3 years to recover, it is what it is. But I need to learn how to short markets because, man, you want to short these markets. You about to hit home runs if you short these markets. Because I don't give a fuck what these people are saying. This shit's about to crash hard. The Dow Jones, the metals. We know metals are highly manipulated. J.P. Morgan just had banksters on trial. Admittedly, they've been manipulating the metal markets. J.P. Morgan, one of the largest banks on the planet, admittedly in court, talking about how they've been manipulating metal markets. Silver's like $18.50 an ounce, dude. Silver's used in solar panels. It's used to hoard as real money against inflation. It's used in technology, right? And we got shortages of all these chips and stuff. There's silver in those chips too, and yet silver prices are going down. No, there's no way, dude. These giant banks are manipulating the fuck out of this shit, as they do everything else. Same with crypto. Something like 40% of Bitcoin transactions are supposedly fake. I'm not even sure what the fuck that means. It's all on blockchain, so how are they faking out the blockchain? I don't know. Who knows? Almost everything these people say is fucking bullshit, But it's just a fucking joke, dude. And then the stock market. If you don't know the fucking stock market's rigged, you're out of your fucking mind. So I can't jump in on the GameStop thing, dude. How many times have they halt trading so you can't fucking beat them? I mean, you really think they're gonna make these mega fucking corporations pay out all these fucking Reddit schmucks over them going bankrupt? You think Reddit's gonna beat Wall Street? You don't think they got paid agents in there on fucking Reddit? Reddit's a joke. Dude. You think Reddit's gonna beat Wall Street on fucking GameStop stocks? Come on, man. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, dude. We're not gonna beat them on anything. They're beating the fuck out of us. The only thing you can beat them on is if you start shorting the fucking same shit they're shorting, because the shit's about to tank. Shit's about to go under. So, I mean, you start making the same short bets these big boys are making, you might be alright. But other than that, not for a bit. There's not a bull run in sight. Not this year, at least. Maybe at the end of the year things might look up a little bit, but I don't know, because then, you know, they're talking about a wild winter over there in Europe, 5-10 times the fucking price to heat your house. Bad fall harvest means food shortages. But you know, they're defeating Putin, even though Russia's economy is doing great. He backed the fucking ruble by gold, and they're fucking kicking ass. Their economy, economically wise, they're fine. They're fine. They're absolutely fine. They got so much fucking oil, they don't even have room to store it. They've been burning it because you got to keep producing, and they're running out of room, you know, because they can't sell enough. And so the country's buying from them and getting good prices, keeping their people warm with the fuel they need. And meanwhile, Europe's about to freeze their fucking people out to fucking quote unquote save Ukraine. I mean, we'll see how much Europe's all about that life when their house is fucking 45 degrees in the middle of winter and they're eating fucking cockroaches, you know? So what a fucking joke, dude. These people fucking shit on you and call it fucking chocolate ice cream, and fucking 75% of people slurp it up. It's fucking insane, man. It's fucking insane, dude. The power's always been with us, always will be with us, but people are fucking shook to speak out, dude. To even talk about it, to post about it, to talk to their fucking friends about it. You know? People are fucking shook, dude. Shook. Scared in their boots, dude, clinging to the authorities because it's just easier. You know, thinking these people are gonna fucking save you or make your life better. All they've ever done is the fucking opposite. You know, it's fucking crazy, man. It's fucking crazy. And then the college bailout thing. I mean, it's cool for those people to not have debt on their books, to get the debt taken off their books. But they'll get you back. They're gonna make you pay tax. Some of these states might make you fucking pay taxes on it as earned income, right? That's fucking wild shit. And the other thing is, it's just another bank bailout. It's just the colleges already got paid, you know? So you can just wipe the debt clear and make the bank eat it, right? Because fuck them banks, man. Fuck them banks. Charging poor people overdraft fees, charging you to get access to your own fucking money, using your money to get 30, 40, 50% returns and giving you back fucking 0.25%. I mean, it's a fucking joke. That's what banks do. That's what banking is. You know, it's fractional reserve banking. That's how they make money. They take your money and hold, guarantee it, and give you a small fraction of the money they make profit on with. I mean, it's a fucking joke, dude. And the money governments throw around doesn't even exist. It's just all fucking Excel sheets, spreadsheets, balance sheets. It's numbers on paper, literally. There's nothing hard backing it other than our collective belief in their bullshit and the fact that they have a fucking giant military they hand out these numbers to, who they fully control because they're getting paid, you know? Other than that, it's all fucking bullshit. It doesn't exist, dude. It doesn't exist. There's nothing real about it. It's fucking numbers on paper, numbers on a screen, and that's it. And that's it. But you know, stock your canned goods, place your short bets, and enjoy the show, man. Enjoy the fucking show. Make sure you got some extra blankets this winter. Might see some great reset in America too, or at least crazy fuel prices. But I mean, the good thing the U.S. has going for it is one of the richest countries in the world still, even during a recession/depression. We're gonna get resources before some of these poorer countries just because we have the money to pay more. So, per usual, the rest of the world will suffer a little bit harder than we do, but I think the people in America will be a lot more uncomfortable than they have been in the past. That's for sure. But I ain't eating no fucking bugs. You know, the funny thing about the whole push for them to try to get people to eat bugs, and this isn't really even for like us. This is for the generations coming up. You know, you got to propagandize the kids because, like, people 25 plus years old aren't just going to start eating bugs. You know, they're too old. The propaganda's not going to take away. they're not going to start eating bugs. I mean, unless they're absolutely desperate. If we're in starvation mode, maybe, we'll have to fucking eat bugs. But other than that, dude, you're not convincing people to eat bugs on their own. Kids, you can convince to eat bugs. Tell them, the cow farts are destroying the planet. We got to butt plug the cows and eat crickets, So, but it's funny they tell us to eat bugs. First of all, there's one religion out there who has a major influence in a lot of media in this whole bug push, and their religion strictly prohibits them from eating bugs. So that's amazing that they're pushing for us to eat bugs. That's interesting. And the other thing is, bugs are the most disease-infected, parasite-infected fucking creatures on the planet. How's that going to work, eating bugs, when we're worried about all these diseases spreading and people being sick, and we're so worried about poor people and their health that we're injecting them with all these things. We're giving them all these great medicines, giving little kids great pills to be hooked on for life, to help them. It's to help them. So, how's eating bugs going to keep them healthy? Knowing how many parasites and diseases bugs carry. But, I'm not the expert. I didn't go to 8 years of school to learn about bug science and eating bugs, so I guess I have no say. So that's cool. It is what it is. I need to be a bug doctor to talk about these things. So I'll just leave it at that. Those are just my thoughts and opinions. Have a good day, y'all. Love your family, love your friends, and peace out.